All right, we are 5 weeks out, 35 days out, something like that. I know it's the same thing, but yeah, I just wanted to start filming prior to the week. Like obviously I put the days and how many days out we are and what the workouts are, but I just wanted to start adding like verbally how close, because I mean, that's a month, just over a month out. Getting super excited, super nervous and everything, but the nerves are more so just kind of being outweighed by like, oh, hey, I've been doing the training, so just need things, you still need things to go right. So I just hope that everything goes right, or most things go right, because it's gonna suck regardless. Like it's gonna be 5-6 hours of, nonstop. All right, this is the conclusion of the start. Good morning, happy Tuesday. We are back with another heaping bowl of Honey Bunches of Oats. No more birthday cake, all right? I was randomly laying in bed last night and was like, I need to lock back in, because this whole last week was just, my diet was atrocious. Had my birthday in there, so I had a cake for like 4 days in a row. That didn't help. The KFC pizza, it was just bad. All right, we have sled poles right now because we're substituting this and some incline walk for running. And it is currently 22 degrees outside, nice and brisk. So we're just gonna do the sled pull. I've done this before. I kind of just go on this little loop up around. Got some water over there, probably ice. So we'll see, they turn around. I have this for like 10 minutes continuous, just nice and slow, and then go over, do some incline walk. But damn, is it cold. It was like 60 3 days ago, so this is just brutal. Walking, really working hard here. Incline walk for 15 minutes. This is definitely harder than running. All right, we are here in the garage. Got the TV hooked up, laptop hooked up. Power strip absolutely maxed out. Tempo ride today, hour 26. The green is like the, higher intensities, a little longer spurts. The gray is little breaks in between. Then the yellow is even higher intensity, but they're shorter spurts. No, I was trying to record it. It was 11:11 on 11:11. That was a good omen, and I missed it. And now I'm cursed. No, I just missed it. Wish I got that. Missed about like 2 seconds. All right, bike ride time. It gives you this option to pick from where you want to ride. I'll do like Richmond this time. So Richmond loop around is 26.5 miles, 1,800 feet. Currently absolutely flying, 4 miles an hour. Just cruising. All right, that's better. We're finishing up a rest interval. The green marks the work. Tells you you have to pick up the power. So right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm literally steaming. I have steam coming off my hands. All right, my bike is done, and now I'm just driving to go get some groceries. Here's the workout. I just had to kind of film a conclusion for that, so. All right, it is 11:55 right now. We're about to go swim. We're here in the Y parking lot. Last night, I took a Benadryl, and then I slept for like 12 hours. My alarm went off this morning at like 7, and I said, no, still tired. So I slept for like another hour and a half, woke up at like 8:30, and Benadryl absolutely took me out. So now we're gonna go swim for the next hour and a half or so, 4,500 yards or meters. And so I'm calling that out now, so I can call myself a hypocrite or not if I do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know what's going on. I'm just in like such a routine, like starting to throw all this extra stuff in there is a lot to balance, but I'm not complaining. It's just taking on. Let's go, okay? Let's go swim. All right, we're here at the pool. We got the new paddles to help you with the pool section of your swim, because mine is atrocious. And then obviously the pool buoy for when we can work with the paddles, and kickboard just for our legs. We're switching the goggles from these
to these. We have 900 yards left and I don't want to do it, so I'm switching goggles so I will see differently in the water. And that'll maybe give me motivation to finish this. Get the raccoon eyes and everything. 900 yards to go. Swim is done. It wasn't 4,500 yards, it was 4,000 yards, but I did all of it. And golly, just it's 160 lengths of the pool, which I've done over and over again. But yeah, I don't know how many times I turn my head this way to breathe. I'm glad that's done, but I'm glad I did it. But man, yeah, woo, swim 4,000 yards. All right, I just ran. Yeah, ran. You heard that. R-A-N, ran. 3.5 miles on the treadmill. No pain. Knock on wood, wherever's wood. No pain whatsoever. Because I was like talking to more PTs and stuff, run analysis PTs, and they said, hey, try to just take your runs at the treadmill. They sent me a ton of exercises to do, and I know it's only 3.5 miles, but outside, I was getting pain like 2 miles in, and I was going at the same pace here, sweating like crazy. It was harder than running outside, but no pain. So I might just stick to the treadmill for the next couple weeks leading up to the race, but that, I'm happy. I hope that I can continue running, no pain. Good morning, happy Thursday. Today I have a lift and like a run, mock, sled pull kind of thing. It's 9 a.m. right now. But the main priority, right here, Joey Tenorello, we are practicing his FTP because him and I were talking about cycling and he wanted to come try his out. So we got him on the Swift bike. He's warming up right now and we're about to find out his numbers. So here we go. All right, he is done. He got 229 on that. How do you feel?
Toast.
He said underestimated. Yeah, no, he said it was underestimated how hard he thought that was gonna be. And yeah. He's like, yeah, you don't even need a lift. You can just bike. So
yeah, my quads are done.
So, hell yeah, 229. I'm in pain. I just walked full speed directly into the side of the bar, right into my shoulder, like I got speared. And so it's freezing. Whatever, it hurt. All right. All right, we have SSB squats again, but we are drastically cutting the weight back this time, adding a ton of tempo in. RDL time now. We are not doing them here on the platform because we have the TV on there. So I'm just squeezing it in here. Really light, more tempo. We are back with more pull sled pulling. Just getting ready to be one of Santa's reindeer. Ha 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 ha. Good one. Okay, this sucks. Just 10 minutes of this, 200 pounds. I'm running a mile in between these. Get run volume, but also not too much at once. And strengthening my legs. Trying all the combinations and tricks, but fuck. I'm not gonna jinx myself here. I'm just gonna say I revoke all jinxes that may or may not happen with this statement. I just ran another 2 miles pain-free on the treadmill. That's 5.5 miles total in less than 24 hours, pain-free. Okay, no jinxes, okay? I hope it's okay. No jinxes, no jinxes, no jinxes, no jinxes. Happy Friday. We have Eggo waffles with chocolate chips. Yes, big bag. I just woke up craving these. Wanted them for breakfast. Went and got them. Today we have a bike ride, 90 minutes, and that's it for today's workout. Yeah, you remember on Wednesday when I said I'm in pain? I'm in pain! Well, look at that. That's a bruise. Evidence. Okay, change of plans. We are going on a road bike ride. Weather's nice, it's like 50 degrees out right now. All right, guess who forgot their bike helmet? Me. Guess what, it's really windy. Well, outside, it's really windy. So hopefully, obviously if I don't post, then something happened. But my mom is going to follow me in her truck for safety precautions now. All right, we are 15 miles in. Got the convoy right here. She is following behind me, keeping me safe since I don't have a helmet, I guess. Yeah, we're in the middle of the country right now. It's been nice. I think I've had like 6 miles of headwind, and the last 9 have been at my back. But now the next 15 to get back are directly into the wind. So here we go. All right, 24 miles done. It was 84 minutes, just shy of 90, but that was a loop clear around where I rode. It was windy as hell. Had like 15-mile-an-hour winds the whole back way. GM. We are here in the Y parking lot. I have my wetsuit. We're gonna wear that for our lap pool swim. Obviously not open water, but I just wanted to get used to wearing it again because I haven't in probably a month or so. Shoulders can get just a little tired. I have like just under 4,000 yards, so about an hour. So yeah, I just wanted to try it. It may be super freaking warm because the pool is usually like 78 and that's above wetsuit legal. So hopefully I am allowed to wear it. But we will see. All right, finished the swim. Right when I got there, it was like 10:50. Then I had to put my wetsuit on. It took like 15 minutes, as you can see in the time lapse. And apparently there was like a little kids swim meet at noon, so I could only swim for like 45 minutes. So I didn't do 4,000 yards. Swam 2,000 yards though, but my shoulders were on fire the entire time. Just like some restriction. The race time that I did, the Olympic back in September, was like 37. So 4 or 5 minutes faster. Heck yeah. We're getting the mail now because my new bike computer just arrived. All right, my new bike computer. I got the Edge 840. Came with the heart rate monitor, mounts, speed. Got some extra screen protectors, but GPS tracking and everything. And I can mount it either like forward or sideways on my bike. Good morning. I went to bed way too late, like at 1:30, so I'm just waking up. It's around 10. I was gonna do a road bike today. I texted my coach, I was like, hey, can I do 50 miles outside? There's like 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So be it if that's how race day conditions are, but I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna subject myself to that unsafely. So we're just doing the Swift ride today. That's what it said. If the weather's nice, you can do road ride, but I'm just gonna do the Swift. And then I have a quick treadmill run after that. And now we're just eating waffles. Her French toast sticks, my waffles. Yes, it's 8 waffles, but I'm about to burn like 2,000 calories, so it's good. Yeah, that's today's gambit. I'm being completely rage baited by the garage door right now because it'll only crack a foot or close or completely open. You can't do like 6 inches or nope. Nope. All right, it is now noon. Got everything hooked up per usual. Just did my core work. Like 90 minutes on the bike again. I'll have to see what the workout. I know it's like the tempo Zwift thing, and then straight to the treadmill run. I hope there is no point in the race where I go 4 miles an hour. That's really messing up the overall speed. So be it. Yeah, ride done, went great. I don't know how to like make these not repetitive without Like, I mean, I'm literally saying how the workout went. Either it went great, went bad, went meh. Like, you know, I'm riding a stationary bike for an hour, hour and a half. Not a lot of footage is going to be done there. But yeah, it went good. It only took like 55 minutes instead of an hour and a half, so shorter than I thought it was. But now taking the bike shoes off, going straight over to the treadmill. Real quick, check-in. Runner's high right now. Mint, feel great. Yay.
Weekly recap was about 2.5 hours of swimming. I biked around 70 miles. It was around 4 hours of biking. The pace that equates to like 16 miles an hour. It was beyond that. I don't mean it like, it was way faster than that. I just mean like on the Zwift, where you're driving, you ride up a hill and it's 3 miles an hour for 20 minutes and then you go 37. That's not really average, but like the road bike was a much more accurate, like I averaged like 19 miles an hour, so that's a lot more accurate. Anyways, 2.5 hours of swimming, 4 hours of bike, and then it was about an hour and a half of running, like the 8.5 miles. That run volume is still down. I'd like to get like 15, 20 miles a week, but I'll still take 8.5 pain-free. That's better than 0. And then an hour of lifting, legs, core, all that stuff. So around 9-10 hours training this week. That's the highest volume yet. 4 weeks out, it'll probably start to taper off here soon, but please, knock on wood, it feels okay. All right, I'm 4 weeks out. It's the biggest race yet. But honestly, you know, it's a mile swim, boom, done it. 56-mile ride, boom, done it, kind of, done 50. And the run, half marathon, done it. You just have to do them all in sequence. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything like that, but yes, obviously hope everything goes good, but that's the conclusion. Heck yeah, 4 weeks out. I'm immediately doing a follow-up on that. No jinxes will be claimed from the statement of me saying that that is supposed to be easy, okay? It's still like, yes, I've been training for it and I feel good and those distances are kind of just like normal now, but however, anything can happen and I can roll an ankle or crash my bike or drown. I hope I don't drown, but then, you know what I mean. So I don't mean it like that, and I revoke any jinxes. Okay, that's the end of the recap. Okay, sweet.